This is where we spent the first night. We slept here. It's about 6:30. Everybody's up. Cooking breakfast. Trying to wake up.
It don't come on this side. It comes out Indian Heaven up over here and then goes around the north side of the mountain.
We hike up this ridge.
No, it comes from Indian Heaven.
And over the snowfield right in the center of the picture, that's the lunch counter.
It doesn't. The crest trails all.
And then we hike up this side of the big snowfield, or the rock ridge, up to the top. That's the false summit. You can see the trail and the snow coming off it. The summit is up there on the left with fresh snow on the side of it. This is the old road that we're hiking up here. It goes on up. We hiked through the trees for a while longer. Richard, Armando, and Walter are all up here crossing this hump before they get to the lunch counter. Just over the horizon to the left at the base of the steep hill. This is where we have to go tomorrow. Up this ridge. There's a climber right in the center of the screen on the snow. There's the false summit. And there it's a ways over to the top, right up there. Yep, up.
Yeah, but they're going that way.
They're still, well.
It don't matter, we're just going to angle across the middle. You can go up if you want.
Which way are you going, Jim?
Up.
That way?
Yeah, over right where those guys are. I'd go off to bear off to the left. Head right for the ridge. Falls summit. We're walking over the south flank, over around the southeast flank. This takes off. Looking over the dry country over east. Looking south over Winchrock, all kinds of places to sleep. Over here.
I want to walk up on that point right there.
Okay. Let me take a
You want to go up there, David?
scan of this
Right up
here.
there on that knob so we can look into that big crevice.
Don't forget your axe or your snow hat.
Here's a glacier coming down the southeast side. Turns the corner. Heads on down. I think this is the Klickitat River Valley. Here we follow it on down. Lake down there. David Sorensen and Bob Zumstein hiking back. We gotta go down here, down to camp. Camp's on the right hand side, right down over here. There's our tents. There's the clouds drifting by. Here's George's tent. He's in there. That's his feet sticking out the lower right-hand corner. He thinks he's going to sleep here tonight. He'll probably end up in Glenwood. There's never more than 3 legs of the tent touching the ground at the same time. Here he is, proving he's as tough as the rest of us.
No. I did back home. I mean, just in case I don't make it back home.
Chula Vista was pretty good, wasn't it?
Bad out there.
There we go. There's Zumstein's tent under the rocks. Our tent and Richard's tents up here behind that one. Don and Rogers is behind that one. And our battery's done for, oh, it's cold up here. The battery's done for already. Boy, my hand's about freezing. It was 33 when I looked at the thermometer. The wind's blowing about 30 miles an hour. Here we are. It's in the morning. George isn't feeling well. Ed and George are staying here. Bob doesn't want his ears to get cold. Here we look out at St. Helens. Trojan Plume. Going up, we're going to go up across over to this ridge and on up. Oh. That's okay. You're welcome.
This is nice of you.
Here we're walking across the false summits behind us. This is a swale. This is looking over the east side of the mountain over here. And then we come in, hike up the switchbacks on up to the top. Lookouts. Way up there.
be around behind this butte here. Can't see it. Notice all the dead timber down there? Standing dead timber? Gray. This here's the creek that they got a dam in. Actually, not really a dam.
That's called the castle. Right off the top. West, east, I mean. Here's people going down the mountain. Steep. You go by this rock spit, then the snow disappears out of sight. It's so steep you can't see all the way down. And then camp. Where's camp at? Camp is right down here. There's the lunch counter where we stay. And then we look out. This valley here is Glenwood, the Green Valley. We look over here, we see Trout Lake, Mount Hood in the background. Jefferson on the flank, and Sisters are down a little farther. And then, as we look back over here, we look out into eastern Oregon.
Yeah, Reverend.
Soaking up the last year's sun before it stopped down. It didn't throw all the rocks out of it.
Jim, you got a King James Old Testament?
No.
You got an Old Testament with you?
Yeah.
Old Testament.
George isn't here, we can bring out the NIV.
Don't tell me. He was in road construction down in Wilkins. The state said